coming up.
I want to change the question then. Not make the 8, make the top 4. Because if you make a prelim, you nearly got a couple of those prelims. 08, probably in the end. 2010 you got smacked, and 09 was the tie one. So can this crew make the final second last weekend? Because if you get there, then you are good enough to probably win it.
No, I don't think they're at the level to do it. So we look at the recruiting, and we gave them a huge tick over the last couple of years. So Hill and Crouch haven't played up to the potential in 6- and 5-year deals. So they just need to get back to that level that they were at their previous clubs. And I think they will get to that. Then you've got, I think Hunter Clark gets better.
Done.
I think he'll improve. I think Higgins will still improve. Rowan Marshall, there's a huge injury tonight. He's so important to that.
The game
side.
changed.
You're right. As soon as he went down, it was a completely different game. I think King will get better, and then there's got the young players, Highmore, Burns, Bytel, and also Loney. So they'll improve. The issue is that the rest of that group in that mid-tier to sort of late tier to the 20s, then how much more improvement are we going to see out of some of these guys?
Jade Gresham is extremely important, but he's going to miss the rest of the year with the Achilles. Zach Jones is going to really be up against it, I think, to make it this year. I think they can have a real crack at a flag in 12 months' time. I spoke about this a month ago. Injuries have really hurt them this year, OK? The consistency of it. Paddy Ryder was brilliant tonight. We'll get to the Friday night light shortly.
Every team has injuries.
Rowan Marshall's had his injuries, and you think he's going to miss probably some more time now with that sore foot, considering he was subbed out early in the second quarter. Zach Jones, you'd probably think is going to struggle to make a huge impact. Hopefully he's back. And Dan Hanbury struggled to get on the park since he signed the big deal, although I think going to get him actually changed the whole outlook of the football club and has been able to attract some other players there. They'll have an easier run next year. Can they win a flag? I still think they can have a real crack at a prelim. But that frustration tonight, this is the perfect example. They beat Geelong tonight. They kick straight. They probably win by 6 goals. And we're talking about a St Kilda team that's on their way back rather than a team that's getting rude with frustration and the Saints fans are losing their mind.
Yeah, so I think they can still make the 8, as I mentioned. If they win 3 out of the next 4, then that sets them up to be right around that mark. They finish 11, 12 wins, maybe one more, and then they sneak in. I don't think they've got enough at the moment to be able to do damage in September. Do they need to recruit a couple more and go hard and then have that big tilt with Ryder and Marshall?
They got it.
So that combination, I think, is the key to them winning.
That's not a question. If they've got salary cap room, they've got to have a real... They have built this team to have a crack now.
In the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, bloody oath they have.